because we did lose power yesterday, believe it or not, even though we're in freaking
Yeah,
Manila.
Manila.
So, yeah, even though we're in Manila, still lost, still lost power. Had a brownout in the middle of the day, actually in the middle of the class yesterday, actually. So
Damn.
this is
Wow.
why I make Graham the host. So,
Mm.
all right, guys, you guys are ready. You ready to go? Let's hit record. Hold on. Graham, give me the make sure to hit record. I did not hit record.
Are you sure? Because I got the message that said you were recording.
Okay, good. Yeah, it says that. And when I switched, it was like, it's not recording. I'm like, what? I'm pretty sure it did that. Okay, it's recording. We're good. All right. There you go. Appreciate it.
All good. All right. Hang on, give me 1 second. All right. What's up, guys? Okay, so let me just share my screen. I'll go over a few things today. Now, can everyone see my screen? Just making sure. All right. So, guys, so a couple of things I'll talk about. One of which, the easiest way for you to create high converting opt-in funnel. Now, William talked about a chat function which will automatically convert your bookings. I'll go over that as well. But what I want to go over is opt-in funnels. Right now, opt-in funnels is life and blood of pretty much every agency. Right now. So why do you even need an opt-in funnel, right? And most of you would have opt-in funnels, I assume, because this is how you get leads, right? This is how you get leads. Now, opt-in funnels are used to collect information about your leads so that you can communicate with them. You can follow up with them with the goal of obviously eventually making a sale, right? So once you collect those information, whether you're running ads or whether it could be a lead gen, right? If you run a lead gen site, it's all about that opt-in funnel, right? Now, so this is an opt-in funnel. People come through the top, and then you would go through different stages for them to, eventually convert into a sale, right? Now, leads coming on top is obviously, so money flows down from the bottom. Now, simple, right? So, but not quite. Now, so what actually makes a good opt-in funnel, right? Because you could have an opt-in funnel, but if it doesn't convert, I mean, none of that actually matters, right? You need an opt-in funnel that actually converts. So a good opt-in funnel, you need hook grabbing headlines. You need, supporting sub headlines. You need attractive designs. You need high converting layout. You need to solve problems. You need to be offering something that they actually need. And there's a lot more I can list out, but a good opt-in funnel is hard, right? It's hard. Now, also with a opt-in funnel, you need a landing page, right? So a landing page for the form for your traffic to submit to, a thank you page, thank your visitors, and then you also need a automatic responder email to immediately verify their emails, and you can start sending newsletters and emails and all that jazz to start nurturing your leads, right? Because the more they see you, the more they see your name, the more they see your brand, the more they will get to know you. And as you know, it's all about multiple touch points. And I think they say at least 7 touch points. So see your name, see your brand, see your face everywhere, and then they will get to start to know you. Now, the answer to having a good opt-in funnel, all you really need to do is just take what's already working, right? Take already what's working and just do the same, if not do it even better, right? So you don't need to reinvent the wheel, and you just need to be the spy, right? All you need to do is to be the spy. And I'll show you exactly what to do and how to do it. So find opt-in funnels that people are already paying money, right? So imagine, people are running Facebook ads, they're running Google ads. and they are driving traffic to their opt-in funnels. Now, they are already paying, because, you know, if they're already paying for ads, right, and they're already spending thousands, hundreds and thousands of dollars of their hard-earned cash and hard-earned money, and guess what? You know, it's most likely it's already working for them. So we find them, and then we do exactly the same. If not, we do it better, right? So, okay, so let's look up some ads. Now, firstly, just comment one, like, has everyone got opt-in funnels? Do you guys all have funnels, or you sort of those? No, Graham, don't have funnels. All right, so let's have a look at some ads. Right, oh, hang on. Okay, so so we're in here. This is one of our tools, our own tools. Now, so you can see there's a few buttons, right? So Facebook ads, Instagram ads, Google ads, and YouTube ads. Now, you know, usually to find ads, firstly, you probably need to go to, you know, their Facebook page, maybe, you know, ads library, but you need to know exactly who you're looking for, right? You need to know the advertisers. Now, let's find some ads, and let's find some landing page, and I'll show you exactly how to firstly find it, and secondly, how to actually replicate it as well. Now, guys, what is your niche? Just, I guess, comment down below, and we can do a quick search. If you just want to comment, you know, your niche, we can do a quick search. I'll show you exactly how it works, or I can just search for a random niche, which is fine as well. So, who are you guys targeting? Home services. Okay, so home services. Okay, so we can probably kitchen remodeling. Okay, so maybe, so what we can do is firstly, let's search up some Facebook ads. So if I go keywords, I can search by advertisers or keywords. Now, keywords, I can search for the actual ad text. So text on the actual ads. So this is also useful if you are running ads, right? Because if you're running ads, obviously you need to know what's working, what people are actually paying money for, and obviously the landing page, and I'll show you exactly how this works. So we can either have, say, ad text. So let's do, say, home servicing. I'm not sure if it actually will mention home servicing in the ads, but that's probably do home service, maybe home service.
Sorry about that, Kevin. Yeah, it's home services is too broad. Home services
I know,
would break
it's
down
very
into
broad.
plumber,
I know.
home remodeling, roofer, all that would fall underneath that. So
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
better go with like home remodeling or roofer.
Absolutely, absolutely. All right, so let's maybe go remodeling. I'm not sure if there's a hyphen or not. All right, so plumbers and heating system maintenance. All right, and what we're going to do is we are going to come down here, drop down box, and we're just going to click on ClickFunnels, right? And I'll show you why. Search for my ads. So remodeling. All right, kitchen. All right, let's say, for example, this one, right? So we click on more information, and you can see that, hey, did you notice this kitchen became the main area of the home? So obviously these people are, they're probably a cabinet, probably promoting some cabinets. So we can see this URL, right? So now obviously this is an example. You can do, you can really refine your search. You can go by country, you can go by different, quite a few different criteria. I'll show you in a second as well. But main thing is we want to click on this URL, right? So you can see a screenshot of their landing page. Now you can also see that, in this example, they are targeting males, so 100% males and 100% United States, 35 to 44 age group. Now, if we scroll down here, we can see, so they only ran this ad for a day, right? So obviously, we want to find some ads that are running for a bit longer time, right? A longer length of time, right? So,
hold on.
yo.
So normally, just in case none of y'all saw that, I know I saw it, but normally if you're gonna, because I used to do the same thing, you go, okay, it's called the forever ad or whatever they wish to call it, where you go and find an ad that's been running for months and months and months, that's successful, right?
Mhm.
But it does not. If you go to, Facebook and look it up and go to the transparency and go to the ads account and all that, it don't show you all the demographics. This is showing you the demographics, who they're targeting, all the shit.
Oh,
So now what he's showing you is you can literally go, it's attached to that page where they send in the traffic, clone where they're sending the traffic to. Then if you go down, he's showing you, okay, this ad they made for males. Okay. So I want to make my ad when I go and make it for males, the age group, everything. I mean, this is like gold, dude.
exactly. Because look, I mean,
Age groups, everything, dude.
The hardest part about targeting when you're running ads, whether you're running ads or whether you are just targeting a specific industry. I mean, if you can find those people that firstly already running ads and you know who they're targeting, which country, what age group, their demographics. I mean, that's like you can pretty much get the same results as what they're getting, right?
Brunson and them teachers basically find someone who's already doing what you want to do, duplicate what they're doing, tweak it a little bit, and voila. You don't have to sit there, as Tony calls it, modeling. You don't have to sit there and, let's say, clone it or copy it exactly, but you don't want to go out and reinvent the wheel. But this thing gives you everything.
Exactly. So
go to Josh's ad right here. Go to Josh's ad. That's Josh from Seven Figure Agency.
Exactly.
And he's running plumbing and Havoc ads.
Exactly. I mean, he's big in Havoc, obviously. Right? So we can find him. We can go directly also to the advertiser as well. So we can literally click on any one of these and see their landing page, for example. So not only will see their landing page, we'll see what he's targeting. So he's targeting India. Oh, he's targeting India, United States. His age groups, right? Look at this, age groups. And what we can do is obviously these probably about a year ago. So you can see, like, for example, like this ad, right? He ran this for a year, right? Entire year. Now, what does that mean? So he's probably spending tens of thousands of dollars. I mean, to run this ad to this page, he ran this for an entire year. And that means a lot, right? It means it's working. It's converting for him. So he's probably taken that down. He's probably changed it. But let's find another one. It's a simple way to run a real estate business. So there's a few different search. Actually, let's probably go landing page text. So plumbing or maybe kitchen. I
mean, it's gold, bro.
Oh, it is absolute.
I thought it cloned the quote just from what I saw before, that it just cloned, okay, goes in, grabs their ad, which is great, but the demographics, wow. I mean, you can't normally get that.
No. Okay,
I haven't seen any other platform do that, bro.
I know. Okay, so right here, so obviously these guys have somehow they've So they've got the landing page, but it directly redirects into their main page. I'm not sure why they're doing this, but let's find one that has a decent, Josh again. Okay, I'll tell you what. So maybe let's do a few other searches. So you can go Instagram. So you're going to go Instagram. Who's using Instagram? Who's using Facebook ads or Facebook or Instagram? Not big. So we can also go Instagram, and again, I'm not sure if there's plumbing, or maybe let's type in kitchen.
All right, got a question for you. So I see Facebook and all that, which is awesome. Any plans to have TikTok ads in here?
Ooh, TikToks.
Talk to him about that, because I'd be surprised he hasn't done that shit yet.
No,
Because TikTok right now is where Facebook used to be 5 years ago in regards to ad spend. So
yeah, no, absolutely. No, this is not actually part of John's, but yeah, no.
Awesome. Okay, I'm just curious. You know, I'm interested in YouTube. So.
Absolutely, YouTube. Let's go. Let's go YouTube. All right. Let's search for. I don't know. Again, let's go kitchen. Maybe kitchen.
And you can choose the platform they're running it to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
So we use mystery box, or maybe let's go. What else is there? Painting. I'm not sure if people actually advertise.
So you can hold on. So you can literally choose. Go back where it says ClickFunnels, and you could choose the type of platform they're sending the traffic to.
Exactly.
Holy
and
shit.
the page, right? Because if you can find ClickFunnels,
excuse my language.
if you can find ClickFunnels, you could pretty much clone it.
Okay, let's go. Okay, come on. So there's an ad. There's just FYI. There's a video I'm gonna be making probably next week. It's called $3,000. All right.
Mhm.
There's a tool that Kevin has. I haven't demoed yet for obvious reasons, but I'm just going to tell you. So ClickFunnels. Let's say you wanted to start building out funnels with people. You know how much you can charge? About $3 to $4 grand. You'll pay $3,000 for a funnel builder here in the Philippines. You can get his. So with this right here, I'm just telling you one of the ways you can make money with this shit. You find a funnel that's producing. You get his funnel cloner. You clone the bitch. And then you go in there and change the graphics, change the text, but you change it a little bit. You don't make it, it doesn't need to be duplication. Change it a little bit. And now you can turn around and charge a person for a copy, for a funnel that actually is producing, because it's producing, and you just made $3 grand.
Exactly.
Minimum. Because most of these funnel builders, they'll charge $3,000 to $10,000 for one funnel without copy. Without copy. So if you throw in copy, imagine what you could do. Sorry if I sound just a bit excited. Because next, I'll tell you why. Because when I get back to pack it in, I have like funnel after funnel after funnel after funnel. Me and my homeboy been talking about, and I got to still talk to you about this, Kevin. Because this upcoming year, we're going after multiple 2 comma awards. Take a chill pill. No, I'm not doing it, George. But this shit right here. If you don't get this, that's crazy, because it tells you the funnel is an e-com platform. Go down. Besides e-com, does it just say like WordPress or something? Yeah, Shopify, Magento, none.
Exactly. So
this is off the freaking hook, George.
So whether you are, for example, looking after clients for ads or funnel building or, landing page or any of these, right? Because you want to find what's already working and just literally hack it, right? So you are the spy, right? Now, so for example, this, right? One of these ads, so this is targeting at home services, right? So let's say, for example, so we found his landing page. Now, there's a couple of ways in which to replicate this. So Will mentioned ClickFunnels. You can use ClickFunnels, and we've got a software to actually do that. Which I think
you have another one. I'm sorry, real quick. You got another one for Groove Cloner, do you not?
There is, yes.
So
there is.
he has one that will clone Groove Funnels
Mhm.
and one that will clone ClickFunnels.
Mm.
And then he's got another builder he hasn't even mentioned. I mean, whenever it's another one where you actually can build another damn free website. So,
but I'll show you. We'll go through ClickFunnels in probably another day, because there's quite a bit to go through. But I'll show you how you can actually take this. Obviously, ClickFunnels, but you can take this and come over here right now, guys. This is high level. So I'll show you what you can actually do here as well. Now, part of the reason high level has
I'm gonna get Valerie excited now because she's all up in high level. She's like up there. She knows that.
Absolutely. Right, so you can see right here. So import from ClickFunnels, right? And this is one of the reasons like high level has grown so quickly, like in the last 12 years, just came out from pretty much nowhere. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to paste this. So this entire link.
You're telling me. See, Valerie been keeping secrets now. You're telling me you could take a ClickFunnels funnel and import that thing into high level? Are you kidding me? The only reason I'm even in ClickFunnels, to be honest with you, is because of culture. It's because Brunson's the main one that got me involved in a lot of this shit. So, and I'm attached to his mentors. So,
well, I think that's
crazy.
what. Yeah, well, that's part of the reason why most.
I mean, the books and everything else. Go high level, I love it, but it's just the culture aspect of it.
Absolutely. I mean, look, a lot of people have both. I mean, you see a lot of the 2 Common Clubs people. They have both. Crazy. I mean, they've got different moving parts for each. I mean, ClickFunnels are great for funnels. They're really good for funnels.
Yeah, exactly, George. Get the fuck out of here. That's crazy. So now here's another way you can make some money. So besides ClickFunnels, now we got Go High Level, because you don't know. Valerie probably knows how many people I'll sit here and say, "Oh my God, I've been sitting there doing Go High Level. It's such a headache. I can't do this and I can't do that." Now you come in and be like, "Let me set this up for you." Set it up for them, charge them $1,000 or $2,000, whatever, and then you're in and out.
Exactly.
That's insane.
And look, I'll show you. I mean, this is why. Look, high level is for people coming through the platform, and they're like, "Oh, it's so complicated," but it's not. I mean, you sort of need
not with your fucking tools.
Exactly. Not when you know exactly what you're doing. But look, I've actually set up a separate group just to support support my users on high level, and I'll show you as well.
God,
I'll show you guys. So all right, so you saw like that was like 10 seconds, right? So we have literally taken this, right? This we know that people are actually running ads to. They're spending money. And look, with a good funnel, the headlines, sometimes it could be a simple funnel, but the layout, the social proof, what you want is you want to imitate their layout, right? So obviously this is a very simple funnel, just an example, but you can see how quickly we did that, right? So you could be like, hey, attention, home services owners, right? So you don't want to change. You don't want to change the the size of the font. You don't want to change the layout. So you don't want to sort of if it's working, just keep it as it is, right? So you want to change. You want to change everything to do with their title, right? So this is cool, right? Or you could be like, hey, 5 killer tips to get to page 1 in 30 days, right? Something like that. And there you have it, right? There you have your high converting funnel. Now, couple more things you need, right? So once you have this, once you have the funnel, right, then what you want is you want to follow up with your people, right? So let me show you. Let's say, for example, watch now for free. And what I'm going to do is I'll just save this very quickly.
Don't you damn well tell me this thing does the email automation too.
Absolutely, it does email.
Oh, you crazy.
Okay, so I'm going to show you how this works.
I know. I mean, for example, you find a winning funnel, you subscribe, you get in their email automation, and then you can take those emails and, you know, do a little, you know, swipe filers for what you got going on here.
Exactly. Okay,
What?
so let's go to forms. Okay, so what we want is we want to build a opt-in form, right? So let's say, for example, I come in here. So this is a very simple opt-in form, or I can drag and drop their phone numbers and their address, etc. So, but let's just keep it really simple. First name, email address, right? Okay, so we save it. We come here. So you can actually take this and put it in WordPress or any other website builder you want, but you can also do everything in here. So I'm going to come in here. Oops, sorry. To sites, to test, and I'm going to go edit. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that form we just created, right? I'm going to add, and I'm going to go to forms, and I'm going to select opt-in form, and boom, right? So I delete this. And now there is a sign up button. So if I save, I go to preview. All right, so now there is a sign up form. So I'll just sign up, say for example, I go Kevin. Let's go test. All right, so if I click on sign up now, obviously we don't have the following page, but you'll say you're now signed up. So I can come here now. I'll go back, and this contact is now going to appear within the system, right? So if I just get this loading, if I come back here to contacts, so I can now see myself. So this is my submission, right? So I can also come here. I can start sending emails. I can add myself to a campaign. But the cool thing here is, you know how, so firstly, when we mentioned live chats, right? So what we can also do now with the opt-in funnel. So say, for example, opt-in funnel here, what you also want is you want to get people to start conversations, right? So this could be your opt-in funnel. This could be your main website as well. So what you can do is you can install a chat widget, right? So right here, I come here, you can see this chat widget, right? So I can customize this and say, hey, you know, have you got a question? Chat to me now. And all I need to do is I'll grab this code. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back to my funnel. You can build websites, by the way, as well. And you can build membership sites and everything else. So I'm going to come here to settings. I'm come here to body. I'm going to paste this chat widget. Hang on. All right. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to click on the funnel we just copied. And right here down the bottom, now you can see a live chat. So this is a live chat function. Now, what's really cool, and I'll show you the back end as well, is it integrates with a bot, right? A bot will actually book your calendar for you. So let's say, for example, I go, Kevin, and I just fill in details and got a question, right? So let's say this could be your funnel, this could be your website, this could be pretty much anywhere you want it to be placed. I go send. And what this is going to do is this is now going to send a SMS to your users or to your traffic. Now I mentioned, mentioned this in another training of mine, but you know, you could have a lot of traffic on your funnel, or you could have a lot of traffic on your website, but if they're not converting, I mean, none of that actually matters, right? So if I come to this conversation, you can see this was just sent. So I got a question, I just submitted this, and I got a notification myself that says, hey, you know, Kevin just inquired through the chat. And this is a automated bot, right? Which says, hey, Kevin, now it will replace by the first name. Did you want to book in a time to chat and go over your inquiries? Okay. So I'm going to grab my phone and I'll just say, come here and I'll just say, yes, please. All right. I just said, yes, please. So this is saying, yes, please. And watch the system, right? So the system will automatically grab the next 5 available dates. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, right? And this is all hooked up to my Google Calendar. You can easily hook it up to your Google Calendar, which day works best for you, okay? And I'll just say, I'll just reply on my phone, actually. I'll just say, so Tuesday will be perfect. Okay, so I've just sent back a SMS. Tuesday will be perfect. Now you can see this is the conversation. Tuesday will be perfect, and the system automatically replies, and they're very quick. So what this is going to do is going to go into your calendar on the Tuesday and going to grab the next 5 available times that suit you. So it says, hey, here are some openings, and I'm going to say, let's do 7 p.m. right? So I just reply, let's do 7 p.m. And this is saying, yes, that's available. Should we book it in, right? And then I'm going to reply, yes, please. Right? So yes, please. And the system's going to pick it up. Yes, please. And it will actually automatically confirm this, right? Yes, great. You're confirmed for Tuesday at 7 p.m. And I'll show you the back end of how this works. Congrats, Kevin. Your booking's now confirmed. Zoom link has been emailed to you. So this is all done through what's called workflows. Now, if I come back here to my calendar, and that was right here. So Tuesday the 8th, I can see now a automated calendar booking, right? From 7 to 7:30, right? Now, guys, this is all completely hands off because, you know, as I said, you could have a lot of traffic to your website, and most likely you probably do to your website or to your funnels. But, you know, sometimes people just want to chat to someone live. They just have a question. And if they don't get their question answered, you know, you'll never see them. You'll lose them. You lose this lead, right? So this is a great way to convert traffic to a lead. Now, let me show you some back end of actually how this works. So we have triggers. So for those of you that have used, say, for example, Zapier, you have a trigger, right? So a trigger is triggered by a chat. So triggered by a chat, someone replies, customer replies, and then I get a notification, SMS notifications that says, hey, congrats, you know, you received this new inquiry from such and such, right, through a chat widget. And I am going to start what's called a Eliza AI bot. And this is an automated bot. You can customize the first So the first initial message, did you want to book in a time to chat, right? You can customize this however you want, and then the system will actually do its own thing, and it will say, hey, yes, if they reply yes. So you can build this however you want. If yes, I send them an SMS, I send them an email, and then I wait until 60 minutes before the meeting. And then I send them another SMS, and then I send them another email. If they don't, maybe they would just want to chat to someone live. I get a notification, and what you can do then, you can take over and start chatting to them live. That we've got an app that allows you to do that as well. So this is a simple workflow just for the chat widgets. And if you don't have a live chat function on your website, on your funnel, you need one, right? You need one because you are losing leads. Traffic coming through, if leads are not converting, they are going to your competitors, right? So now, any questions on this so far? Any questions?
There's a t-shirt there.
Does it include all the components, the calendar, the chatbot, spy tool? What all does this damn thing include? Because I know you got all types of freaking bags in your trip, bro.
It includes, yes. So look, people, and I'll go through I'll go through a very special offer I've got.
What's the LTD?
For the
Already
GMB.
got it. What's the lifetime deal? Crazy.
This is, please do a Go High Level session with us. Absolutely. I can do a Go High Level session. Do you need to pay for ClickFunnels to use your tools? Right now, are you showing your tools or Go High Level? Okay. So hang on, I'll just answer some questions. Yeah, look, I can do a high level session as well. You showing your tools or Go High Level. So this is part of Go High Level, and I've got a special offer for just the GMB Pro people, and you'll be blown away by what I've got for you. So you're showing a few components. Did your tool include all the components, calendars, chatbot, add spy? Okay, so I'll get to that. What is a lifetime deal? Look, to be honest, high level, there isn't a lifetime deal. I would love to offer a lifetime deal of high level, but high level don't have a lifetime deal. But I've got a killer deal for you. So let me come back here. All right. So who wants a deal, right? So right here. So what I've got here for you guys. So this is only for GMB pros, right? I'm not offering, not even to anyone in my group, but so we've solved a few problems, and we've talked about a few problems here today, right? So firstly, how do you get high converting funnels? So by spying on people's ads, right? So this tool by itself, I charge $37. Now, then you need a landing page builder. Then you need email follow-ups. Then you need live chat. Then you need calendars. And look, there's so much more I can go into, including we've recently introduced, I'm not sure if you saw some of my posts, but you can actually schedule your GMB posts now as well, right? Within the platform, you can schedule a GMB post weeks and month out. You can schedule your Facebook pages. You can schedule. You can do invoicing. There's so much I can go through. I'll probably dedicate another session for that. But this is through High Level, right? So this is usually $97. If you go to High Level's website, you have to pay at least $97, right? There's no negotiation on that. Now, next thing you need is you need some attractive graphics, right? You saw, we all see, Will's post, his YouTube, he uses Canva, right? You need Canva, and most likely you're probably paying for Canva Pro. Maybe you are just on the Canva free, but you could do so much with Canva on your websites, on your funnels, everything else. Now, I have never actually offer this, but I'm going to do this today. Now, the next thing you want is you need copywriting. Now, for those of you, you probably have Javas, you probably You probably have Javas. You probably have I don't know. There's so many tools out there, but one of the best. Well, I wouldn't say best. I mean, look, Javas is still great, but closest copy is getting up there, right? Now, for those of you that have heard of this tool, I'll show you very quickly, because what you want with the funnel, you need killer headlines, you need killer contents. What about email follow-ups, right? You can actually have an AI tool to write this for you. So let me show you. Right here. Okay, so let's start right here. So let's say, for example, so in this, let me just delete this. So let's say you have an opt-in funnel. Now you found the perfect funnel, but what do you write? What do you write in the headlines? What do you write in the contents? What do you write? You can even use this for blogs. So let's say, for example, how to be productive in your business. Okay, so I'm just going to grab this and I'm going to get this to suggest me some headlines. Who's actually using an AI tool to write your blogs, your website contents?
I'm using Jarvis, plus I also have Closures Copy. I bought the LTD on it. I just haven't done any videos on it yet. I actually have all the thumbnails and everything ready to make videos on it. I just haven't done it. Because then one thing I like about Closures Copy is you can make your own, if you will, essentially a SOP in which you tell the AI what you're trying to do, and it will actually, okay, do this step, this step, this step, this step, and then it'll do it all for you. And you can share it with other people on top of it. So you could share it with your writers and everything, or someone else that has their own, if you will, Closures Copy. So
yeah, absolutely. All right, so I can come here and I'll get it to write an introduction. I can get it to write an outline, and then entire post, right? Entire post or entire blog. Actually, let me just stop. Oh, it's going to take 40 seconds. But look, you get the idea. You know, you'll get access to this as well, right? So, right here. So, as I said, guys, GMB Pro special deal. So you get all the ad spying tool, which is $37. You get high level, which is usually $97. You get Canva Pro, which is usually $15. You get copywriting, which is usually $80, right? So,
all right, I got this question that popped up. I already have, let's say I already have all that. I have all that, and I just want your tool. I just want your tool for the ads, and that's it. I don't give a shit about nothing else.
Absolutely, absolutely. Look, okay, so I'll come back on. I'll come back on that. Now, if so, for those of you that you know don't have any of these, and all of these will solve your problems, from opt-in funnels to follow-ups to everything else. Now you can get all this total value of about $230 from $47, right? Now this will increase by $1. So what I'm going to actually do right here is, so I had a deal without all these bonuses, right? It was literally just high level. So I had this deal. A couple of people signed up just for high level. But what I'm going to do here is, you know, people already signed up with my link using a link, a deal that I thrown out. So I started that at $47 without any bonuses. So if you guys want to jump in on all these with bonuses, right now it's sitting. Oh, hang on, let me just open this. So right now, so as I said, 5 people have signed up, and these are without bonuses, just high level. Now, as I said, just high level alone will cost you $97. So currently it's at $52. So if you want to jump on, I'll give you all those bonuses. So let's go through that again. Well, all the ad spying softwares, high level, which is $97, Canva Pro, and the copywriting tool as well. So currently at $52. So I'll throw that link. Now, who would like a deal just on the ad spying software?
Drop the link.
Add.
Don't ask stupid questions like drop the damn link. my
Okay, so
God.
Doug said adds an SMS chat. Adds an SMS chat. Okay, so what I'm actually thinking is, so who else? George, we've got Doug. What I can actually do is, now I know some of you want a lifetime on the ads tool. Anyone want a lifetime deal on the ads tool?
Who doesn't love a lifetime deal, bro? Come on, man.
All right. And SMS chat. All right. Now, so if you just want the ads tool, right? So if you go monthly, I'll also throw in closest copy, right? If you want monthly, I'll also throw in closest copy, which is at $80. Now, if you want a lifetime deal, let's make it here. Give me 1 second. Let me just type in something very quickly. So Doug and George. All right, this is what I'm going to do. I'll make it. Sorry. Actually, I'm going to type up an invoice right now as we speak. So what I'm going to do is ads buying software. So I'll make a group invoice. Now, how this works is this. And what I'll do is I'll give you up to 50% off. The more people who buy, the cheaper it's going to get. So what I'm going to do is right here. So let's go. So for every person that actually buys, I'll give you, I'll give you 10% off, right? So what this will do, I'll start this at, as you know, I charge $37 a month for this. I'll start this at $397. Now, if there is one person that purchased, and you won't get charged until the end of the expiry date, which I'll probably set at, let's say 24 hours. So one person buys, I'll give you 10% off. Two people buy, I'll give you another 10% off. Now, what I'll do is I'll give you up to 50% off if there is 5 people or more that actually buys this. Is that fair? So, and what I'm going to do is I am going to make this 24 hours, right? So 24 hours from here, ads buying software, get up to 50% off when 5 or more people make a purchase. Okay. And all right, right here, show you how this works. So 24 hours, guys, 24 hours. So as I said, you won't get charged straight away. It will until the end of the time expiry. So let's say one person jumps on, and now the order is 10% less. If 2 people jump on, now the order now it'll be 20% less. If more than 3 or 4 or 5 people jump on, it will now only be 50%. Does that make sense? So if you get if you get 10 people, it's free. No, it's not. So the maximum is 50% off. Maximum is 50% off, and you have 24 hours to get more people to jump in, right? Or, you know, for those of you that in the class right now, if you
So
jump
what
in
you
on this-
gonna do? Take that deal, post it in the free group into the paid group, the GME Pros, the Reloaded group, with that link, with that, and get these. I'm telling you, dude, because I mean that's insane. It's basically
no-brainer.
giving you a license just to print money, like I was just saying with the, you know, just with the funnels, you know, just the funnels alone, not just click funnel. You not even go high level. You throw and go high level, you're talking about $1,500 to $3,000 for a funnel, which is what people pay all day in the Philippines. I ain't talking about in the States, you know. So I mean, oh, it'd be crazy.
Now, as I said, guys, for those of you that you know, wants a monthly deal just on the ads buying software, as I said, if you jump on at $37, I'll give you closest copy, right? So it'll save you, I don't know, $120 for Javas if you're using Javas. I mean, it can pretty much do. Actually, they recently introduced a long form, which is actually pretty damn good. Like, so what I've shown you here, you can actually do a lot of stuff actually. Headline ideas, YouTube, you could do, yeah, anything. There's and they are constantly evolving. For those of you that have heard of them, you will know they've got a group of, I think, 3,000 people. But for those of you that you know, want to jump on the monthly, I'll give you this completely for free. And oh, by the way, there's no limit. So unlimited words. There's no limits at all. So you can just, you know, do this for yourself, do this for your clients. It's completely up to you. So any other questions? Now I'll show you guys. So for those of you that you know, have been thinking about high level and, you know, you're hesitant because it's confusing, I have set up a group just for people who sign up with us. So I go I go in there. I have daily trainings also within the platform, right? So within platform, and this is not available anywhere else. If you go directly and pay $97 if you want, you will not even see this. So we have implemented this just for our users. So you see this black question mark, right? So this has SOPs pretty much on everything, right? How do you build a calendar? So you click on this, how do you set up a calendar? And you will see SOPs on everything, like literally every single functions within the platform. So recently we've introduced a social planner. So you can now plan your GMB posts. You can now plan your Facebook pages, and this will show you exactly what to do. Now, we also have a live chat function. So I've set up our support staff to pretty much help you set this up, help you start automating your business. And this is available from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. 7 days a week. And you would not get this anywhere else, even if you sign up directly from High Level. And of course, if you need any additional help, I'm always around in the group, or you can just message me. I'm readily available, and this is what I do. Like, I support people like yourself, right? Because the platform it can seem a bit confusing because it's almost like a blank canvas. You come in and everything is blank, right? And you need to actually build everything. So I can actually help you on that as well. So social planning, this is the social planner. You can connect your GMB, you can connect your Facebook pages, and very soon there'll be Instagram, there'll be LinkedIn. You can actually plan all your schedule your post for pretty much 4, 5, 6 different social platforms. Additional costs. All right. So Patrick, there is pretty much none. Okay, so this has inbuilt calendar, right? So you don't even need Calendly, because what you can do is you can manage a few calendars in here. What you can do is you can actually, let's say, for example, everything is built in workflows. So for example, I can say, let's go from scratch. Oh, by the way, you can do calls, you can do SMS through here as well. So for example, someone let's say, for example, let's come here. Actually, let's start from scratch. All right. So let's say a new trigger, and someone replies, customers replies. Let's say you can actually do some really cool stuff through here as well. Now, some of you are probably on, for example, UChat. When you connect your GMBs, there is like a send message button, right? So you can actually do this through high level as well. So let's say, for example, customers replies and reply channel. And I can say this is through GMB, right? Once customers replies, we then want to, call them or send them a message and be like, hey, say, hey, thanks for sending through a message. For example. And then what we can do is then we could also trigger a booking bot as well, right? So people actually come through, for example, our Facebook pages or GMBs. You can now actually trigger a booking bot as well. Do you want to book an appointment, right? So it doesn't have to be just on the website. You can actually do a lot of cool things. You could do, if someone submits an opt-in form, then send them an email, then send a reminder, then add them to a pipeline, then, then assign it to one of your staffs. There is just, I can go on and on and on and on about this, but there is just so much you can do, which I go through all the trainings in my high level group. So any other questions, guys? So I might send the link again. Oh, awesome. Patrick, thank you for that. Any other questions? I want to show you one more thing as well. So guys, you can see, how I mentioned the live chat widget. Now, these are all the conversations, right? These are all the conversations that I would not have otherwise captured if I did not have a live chat on my funnel, right? So all these people have came through because of the live chat widget. So I'm actually capturing all these missing traffic. So you could have a lot of traffic, but if you're not capturing those traffic and turning them into leads, right? None of those traffic actually matters. You could be spending money on those traffic. You could be, sending out cold emails and getting people click on the link, right? But if those traffic are not converting, none of your funnels, none of your traffic actually matters. I'll show you a few others very quickly. So for example, Alan here, he came through one of my giveaway. So you've probably seen I've got a giveaway that I'm actually doing. So for example, right here, I've got a few actually. So he came through this funnel and there's a live chat right here. So he came through and he inquired and said, hey, I'm looking for retargeting leads for different niches. So I haven't even spoken to Alan. I have no idea who he is. I have not even have any communication. I haven't even met him. I haven't even spoken to him. So he came through and he's like, can you tell me the best way to use this tool to get excellent retargeting lists? So the system goes, hey, did you want to book in the time to chat? And Alan says, yep, we sure can. I'd like to know what else you offer and who does your funnel as well. So the system goes, here are some available days. He goes Monday, and the system goes, hey, here's some openings for the next 5 available times. He says 1:30, and the system automatically goes, hey, yes, that's available. Should we book it in? He says yes. And now he goes, yeah, well, now the system goes, great, you're now confirmed. And then he gets sent a message. And then he's like, yep, I want your AI text appointment setter as well. Right. So, and then I took over and I said, hey, look, let's chat soon. So, all right. Any other questions? Patrick says, interested in everything deal, but I have 2 issues. There is a lot of moving parts to make this work, and together with web, hard to set up and probably breaks somewhere. And 2, to do a landing page of Go High Level, get set up, plugin on WordPress, and do the landing pages. And to be honest, which is a cost. Okay. Now, I'll be honest, no problems at all. So I'll be honest, like if you use High Level and you grab it still, use High Level. What you can do, I mean, you can obviously still continue to use WordPress if you want, or you can actually build everything in here. Now, whether you have just WordPress or you have High Level or you move one from another. Now, let's say, for example, you just have WordPress. Now, you still need Calendly, as you mentioned. You still need a email follow-up solution, right? So people come through, or maybe you don't have one at the moment. I mean, that is more an opportunity cost of not having a platform like this, right? Because this platform, firstly, obviously you can build funnels, you can build websites, you can have pipelines, you can have live chat widgets, you can have, you can schedule your GMBs, right? As I said, I can go on and on. You can even have reputation management. You can manage your reputations. You can do core tracking. By the way, guys, you can do core tracking right here in this platform as well, which I might go through another day. But there is pretty much nothing you can't do in this platform. But I guess you ask yourself, what's the opportunity cost of not having all these different moving parts into one? Because most likely, you're probably going to have to pay, upwards of maybe $500 or more to get all these different solutions separately than having something with a deal that I've got for like $50, right? You get just the platform alone will save you $50. And then you'll get, pretty much everything else, including Canva, including Closing Copy, including the Spy software. So look, it's a no-brainer for me, and this is only a special for you guys. So, and yes, High Level hosts all your images, everything, literally everything. So you don't need another hosting provider, right? You don't need to go to, for example, Amazon, or you don't need another hosting. You can actually host everything right here. So you can add as many images as you want. You can add, you can do pretty much everything. So funnels, websites, membership pages. You can build surveys, you can build forms, you could do call tracking, as I said, live chat widgets. This will replace all your emails, will replace your calendar software. This will place, you can do invoicing, just recently introduced invoicing. There's so much you can do. No brainer for you because, go level well. All right. So this is where, I guess, as I said, my users, I come in here. They get to come in here. I go live training pretty much every day. I'll go through a different function each day. I'll also jump on a call to an onboarding call to sort of give you an overview and show you what to do, how to do it. And also, as I said, no other platform actually does this. Not even if you sign up directly with High Level. This is something we have integrated within the platform. So SOPs, you have SOPs on everything, every function, every feature that you can find here, you will find it right here. Now, this will probably answer like 80, 90% of your questions. Outside of that, we have live chat support from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So you get support, you get help. Also, obviously, you're part of the group. You'll get help from the group as well. And of course, aside from all this, if you still can't get any help, which most likely you'll get all your questions answered once you do these 2 steps. But if by any chance, if you don't have any solutions, you can always come to me as well. So, and guys, any other questions? Can you use your Go High Level deal as an agency if you want to put your clients in there? Okay, so if you want to, start out as an agency, company. So for this, look, what I would probably suggest is this. To start as an agency, it will be starting from $300 upwards of to about $500-600, right, a month. Now, to start as an agency. Now, I would probably suggest, to be honest, to start as for your own company first to get used to the platform, right? Because it will probably take you a few weeks, maybe a month, or maybe 2 months, depending on how the amount of homework you do, because you probably need to start building some workflows. You need to actually play around with the platform yourself, even before you think about doing this for your clients, right? If you don't even know about the platform, how do you even expect to do it for your clients, right? Now, when that happens, later down the track, when you do decide on agencies, look, I'm more than happy to look at other deals when you are ready, right? So, but I would suggest going the platform, actually start playing around with for your own company, to manage your own company, to start building your own funnels, to start doing call tracking for yourself, right, before you do everything for your clients. Any other questions? If you don't want to do paid ads, how can you use Go High Level to get clients? Like there's so many different ways to get clients, right? Obviously Facebook, also you can do some cold emailing, you can do some outreach, you can go directly to their Facebook pages. There is so much you can do without paid ads. So you either have paid ads or you don't have paid ads. You can even hack people's ads on Facebook. You've probably seen some of my trainings before. Go and contact them. But simplest way, if you want to do cold emailing as well, I might do another session on that. But most likely, a lot of you are already doing cold emailing, right? So obviously, you need to warm up the emails. You need to do some outreach, but have you got to have some sort of appointment booking funnel to direct people to, right? It still comes back to the funnel, and in the platform, once you have a funnel, you can trigger some really cool automations. You can follow up with them automatically. You can have a 7-day drip campaign, for example. Once people click on the link, you can even track if people have opened their email or not. You can even track if people have opened their SMS or not. right, guys, any other questions? Patrick, if you want to message me and look, let's have a chat. All right, guys, so you've got the link and I might post the link in the group as well. If you want to take advantage of the deal, as I said, look, I've never offered this deal for anyone else except for you guys. So you're the special ones. But look, I'll only have this for probably a day or so. So just for the people here. So most likely, if you don't take action today, price will be different next week. So, all right, guys, appreciate you all attending today's training, and I'll see you in the next one.